Alright. Back at it. Survival mode. Alright, good afternoon. So last off we warped to this system to work on the Atlas path, and it's a pretty decent system. So I kind of think today I was just going to do some exploration and see if we can come across a planet that is a little more hospitable than some of the ones we were at last time in the last solar system. So before I take off, I wanted to go ahead and maybe pick up a couple missions that we could work on while exploring planets, and then check my inventory, make sure I've got, you know, enough plutonium and thamium to last more than 5 minutes on a hostile planet. Browse missions. Hazardous commodities. The client needs an item source no matter the difficulty. They are engaged in a dangerous task. This could ensure their safety. The client leaves the details to you. You'll be suitably rewarded upon receipt of the package. Client Toil Charm Incorporated. Rank required, customer GEC, objective, collect an item reward, deflective enhancement, Tau. Okay. We'll accept that. I'm curious what the item is we're supposed to collect, but okay. Let's take a look, see if we want to pick up maybe one or two more here. Browse missions. Urgent cargo, get us nanite clusters. Trustworthy courier, show unusual properties without readings. Far beyond expected parameters, it is now of special scientific interest. The client warns the courier to ignore any unauthorized life forms who may approach the courier and make inquiries about the item. The NIP Trust, customer GEC, deliver an item, nanite clusters. Alright, we can handle that too. Experimental power fluid and one defensive chit. Alright. Target outside local system. Consult galaxy map. Ah, I don't want to leave the system though. Alright. Alright, so the problem is there. If I leave the system, come back to do that mission, I need 2 warp cells. So... and now I'm going to have that thing in my inventory until I do the mission. That's unfortunate. Let's move this to the ship. And keep that on me. I've got lots of thamium and a power canister, so I'm good for my life support. I need some carbon to keep my weapon charged. I'll have to find a planet with trees. I've got 384 plutonium, which is enough for 1 takeoff, and I've got some iron. I could stand to get a little more plutonium. Let's see if one of these fine merchants will sell me some. Nice. Let's do 750. It's a stack and a half. Alright. So that should keep us mostly safe while we explore. Let's see, we really want to keep the plutonium in the ship because we need it for the launch thrusters. I don't need the plutonium. Of course, now we have no free slots on the ship. Let's move the shielding shards. Well, let's worry about it later. So let's see here. This is Paradise Planet. That's the one with angry aggro sentinels. Oh, let's activate the mission that doesn't require us to leave the system. Gather aluminum. Alright, I'm glad I activated the mission. So let's scan all the planets and see if any of the planets have aluminum on them. Why did that not work? There we go. Emerald, iridium, heridium, starball. Wait, what did it say about jungle planet? That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Here's that. Here's this planet. Oh, Forsaken Planet. It's got vortex cubes, aluminum, copper, and iridium. So that's the one. That is the one then. Right at your lunch break? Awesome. Thanks for joining. that might be aluminum right there in front of us. Alright, so it's a dead planet, which is great because it's a forsaken planet, so that makes sense. Lesson learned from last time. So in survival mode, dead planets really eat your exosuit fuel. So that means I need to find a patch of thamium before I even land. Try and do like some low flight surveillance to find some thamium patches. There's some plutonium, some iridium up on the ridge there. This is strange. But prior to the update, or I guess in normal mode, it seems like the thamium was way more common on dead planets. Like you could spend an hour on a dead planet and walk away with a inventory full of the stuff. Pretty big plutonium crystals around here, which is great since I just bought a whole bunch of it. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I just can't see thamium well in the ship. Maybe it doesn't pop in. I don't know if it grows on ridges or, I mean, like I said, prior to the update it grew everywhere. So let me try down in the valley. I suppose dead planets would be really good now for exocraft. If you had like that big Colossus exocraft, you could just roll around a dead planet forever, because then you don't have to worry about your life support. There's thamium. Okay, so you can see it from the ship. That's it. One little thing of thamium. Some plutonium. You gotta be kidding me. Another little thing of thamium right out there. They must have changed that. Because I mean, it used to be like clumps of like a dozen or 20 thamium all together. Alright, well, we got some there. Got some over here. Got some plutonium. Now we just gotta see if we can find a little blob of aluminum somewhere. those all vortex cubes? Or not? No, that's not vortex cubes. Those pods look kind of like... Oh, they're iron oxide, okay. They look kind of like albion pearls. But the scan did say that the planet has vortex cubes. They're probably down in the caves. There's some thamium, there's some plutonium. Come on, aluminum. Just need a little aluminum right here. A little land. Problem is the aluminum looks like it's in pockets in the ground. And a lot of the pockets look just like the cave entrances. Let me get higher. I think it's easier to spot the aluminum from up high. Interesting. That doesn't look blue like iridium. I don't know, that might be iridium. It's hard to tell at night. Oh, we got something else over here too. Alright, let's land here. I've got plutonium. I can investigate those two blobs. Got some weird spinning cube right there that definitely needs to get investigated. Grenade launcher, please, thanks. Oh, of course there's no carbon to use to fuel my weapon, but there's lots of plutonium, so I'll be using that. So my life support doesn't go down if I stand still. Wow, that is a vortex cube. Pretty sure that's gonna piss off the sentinels if I take it. YOLO. Whoa. Level 3 angry sentinels, huh? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Run, run, run. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, so let's not take the vortex cube. Death by laser. Ah, man. Oh no, I lost everything in my suit too. That's not good. Yikes. I'm trying to remember what was in my suit. I had that thing that I need for the mission. Is that going to get bugged out? Because I was in the middle of a mission when I died. Totally cheating. I'm just going to reload my previous save. I don't want to risk screwing something up because of that. Alright. Yeah, lesson learned, don't take the vortex cubes. What are you? Still too far away. Iridium. Well, I mean, that's useful and all. Alright, so I saw a little symbol that there was thamium over here. So one of the things I learned about these planets is don't walk around needlessly. Because if you notice, my life support's not going down. As soon as I start walking, my life support goes down. So I'm going to wait for the scanner to recharge and fire off the scanner and see if I can see where that little blob of thamium was in front of me. And then maybe work my way up this mountain, see if I can find some aluminum. Plutonium. But now, oh, there's thamium. Okay. Oh, 28 from that one. That's pretty good. Alright. So that bought me a little walking distance. Let's, walk up this hill. Trying to find aluminum. I wonder, does my life support go down that fast if I'm in a cave? So far, yes, it looks like it does. Yeah. Alright, I got more thamium up there on the right. Let me grab this plutonium and go up there. Oh, Thamium Deadhead too. Alright, let's get this stuff up here. I'd rather go to a clump of 2 than 1. Yep, roger that. Trying to see how much of this I can do without dipping into my 250. So I want to see if I can like actually stay up here for a while. Oh, ouch. Jetpack Johnny. Oh man, that was risky. All right. So I think I tested that blob. That's definitely Iridium. There's this blob here, which that might be aluminum or something else. And I got nothing on the scanner. It's weird, it gets colder during the daytime. Copper. Dang it. How am I gonna find aluminum? Alright, so now I'm dipping into some of the stuff I brought with me. See those little shiny pits over there? I almost wonder if that's aluminum. Let's start heading that way. If I'm lucky, which I'm not. I'll find thamium. Oh, there's thamium right there. Haha. So like using the jetpack makes my health go down faster, but I also gain ground faster, so part of me is wondering if it's worth it. Oh, dude. Plutonium, thamium, plutonium, thamium, plutonium, thamium. Nice. See if I can pick this off from a distance. The less I have to walk, the better. Alright, now we got some down here. I'll let it run down a little more and then hit that power canister. Get it out of my inventory. Plutonium, plutonium, thamium. Plutonium. There's thamium over there. Maybe I'll save that for the walk back to the ship. So the other thing I haven't been trying is I think I can charge my life support with power gels, can't I? Yeah, thamium-9 power gel and power canisters. So here, let's discard the copper and iron. I need carbon to make power gel. Yeah, and I can't get any carbon on this planet. Alright, so those are those pits that I want to head to that I think is aluminum. But we did have a little more thamium and plutonium. I guess when I get done mining in a pinch, I can always summon my ship because I should have tons of plutonium now. Look at these things. Good night. Let's make sure we even have enough room. Yeah, let's move this and this up to the ship. There's thamium right there to the right. plutonium dead ahead. So let's grab this to the right. Because I think my aluminum pockets are up there. It is kind of like, I feel like I'm in less of a hurry now that I know that if I just stand still, it doesn't wear down my resources. Oh, tons of plutonium to the right. We got some crystals down there. I don't know what those are. And if we can even mine them without the advanced mining laser. But I think feels like they did a good job balancing this so that it's doable but hard. Like, I'm getting enough, just not an overabundance of it. Alright, so I kind of thought this was the... Maybe it's up higher still. Kind of felt like this is what I was looking at, though. Well, in any case, I've got so much plutonium I can just take off, fly around, and try and find an aluminum pocket from space, land, and mine it. Really shouldn't be coming up here. There's like no advantage to being on this ridge. Don't see anything that looks like aluminum. I need to go back to those crystals, because that might be aluminum. And if it is, I might be able to mine it without the advanced mining laser. Titanium, and I do need the advanced laser. Great. Oh, can I scan that? I've never scanned a tiny titanium crystal before, so. Oh, man. Aluminum. Seriously, bud. Yeah, yeah. Amium. I think I see a little bit of thamium right there between me and the ship. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's take off. And I'm just gonna fly around until I find something that I'm fairly certain is aluminum. I'll land right next to it. And we'll see what we can do with it. Probably more copper. Oh, don't crash. I swear, like when I first came down to the planet, I saw like 2 pockets of it, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Iridium. I'm curious, can I fly inverted? It's very confusing, but yes. There's copper. There's iridium. Almost looks like there's water. It is water. Huh. Okay. Then you get high, and then oh, that's a big mountain over there. Alright, let's see if we can see anything from up here. Okay, I don't really need to re-enter the atmosphere that hard. Come on. We're not going fast. Stop shaking. There we go. There we go. Right there. That's got to be aluminum. That's got to be aluminum. Alright. That is a lot of money to repair slots. Well, here we can
Technology recharge.
stick some plutonium
Recharge.
in there. That helps. Tempted to get rid of, just discard the Viking dagger and the Gragra.
Technology recharge.
Let's see, that's worth 20,000. That's worth 11,000. Let's discard that. Alright, so we got room for 2 stacks of aluminum. Yay, aluminum. Alright. Start the party.
Navigational data received.
Oh, because I've mined enough now. It's alright. I mean, I'm here. I got the inventory space. I'm just mining this out. I'll sell what I don't need. I'll raise some money. I don't know, is aluminum worth more or less than iridium? 28 units each. 165 units each. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna mine out this aluminum. So there's a blob of iridium over the ridge I can mine out too. Alright, so let's send that to the ship.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Got a sub. B Cable X. Thanks for the sub. Sorry, this isn't going to be terribly exciting, but that's part of what needs to happen in this game. Two more stacks to send.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Man, there's a ton of aluminum here. So apparently the pockets are hard to find, but once you get them, you fill your whole ship up. endless pile of aluminum. Alright, let's charge this back up.
Technology recharge.
Titanium. Alright, now we got a dilemma. So this stack's worth 82,500. So by buying a slot, repairing a slot for 111,000, I can basically pay for most of it by then filling it with aluminum. It's a good way to justify that expense, right? Wow, so bright. Not gonna be happy until I have this entire pocket of aluminum mined out. Oh wow. How much is it to fix the next one? 144. All right. Let's see, alternatively, if I move like this, gra back to my inventory, that's room I can put a stack of aluminum. Yeah. let's move that. And then we gotta recharge our mining beam.
Technology recharge.
Wow.
No free slots in ship inventory. Technology recharge.
Well, man, the aluminum, yeah. Gotta get paid. Each one of these stacks is 82,000. Let's see here. Keep going till that last one's full, I guess. Miss a spot? Well, I know you're watching, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any single spot of aluminum just because of you. See, like that guy right there. Those guys. Oh. Alright, so now let's see if we fill this up with plutonium. And to use it all up. Kind of hoping it was going to use it up. What to do, what to do, what to do. How much is it going to cost to fix that? I'll have no money. But that's fine, because I've got a lot of aluminum. Oh, right. So I gotta move this over. And then I can move this back to my suit. Which gives me another stack.
No free slots in ship inventory. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, sorry. I muted my microphone for a second because I was coughing. I thought I unmuted it. Good. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Alright. So we finished up our mining. Headed back to the space station so I can get paid. I need to sell some of the stuff in my... Well, actually, no. I think I have one slot open. I do. Okay, that should be good enough. There you go, finish out this hazardous commodities mission, because I gotta give, I think, 400 of the aluminum to this guy. And then he's gonna give me... I don't even remember. Nanite clusters. That's weird. What? Oh, he doesn't want the aluminum. I have to deliver the aluminum to the secure depot. Ugh. Okay. Reading is fundamental. Alright. Let's go deliver this. That's a pretty cool looking ship. Of course there is. Nobody got time for that. Hey Delcom, how's it going? Another trade depot. Fantastic. Let's see if I can land on it this time without randomly landing in the grass underneath it. There we go. Aggressive sentinels, but last time I was here, it seems like they leave me alone when I'm in the trade depot. It's just if I leave the trade depot, they start attacking. Suppose I missed most of the stream. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. I probably got another 45 minutes left, and then I gotta go. I got a couple things I gotta do tonight. Deliver the aluminum. Okay. Let's see how much I can sell aluminum for while I'm here. It's pretty much at galactic average. It's not terrible. It's not great, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Sell it here. Not risk driving around with it anymore. And then, so that was just what I had in my suit. Let's sell what we got in Starship. Look at that, $500,000. Oof. But it's gonna drive the price down. It's alright. $500,000. Alright, so we're up to 667,000, which I think that's pretty close to how much money I had when I started. So really, all that did for me was bought me, did I buy all 5 of these slots? Or I think I had this one, so maybe I've got 4 extra slots that way. See, each one I get, they're gonna keep getting more and more expensive, so I can basically like fix 1 or 2 more, and then I'll be out of money again. So, I think I'll return to the mission agent and finish out this mission and do the next mission. See if I can get anything from these guys. And then that'll probably be it. Probably be it for the stream for today. And then what I may do, since the mining is like super freaking boring, I may get on later tonight and do some mining and selling, and that's it. Like I'll run down to that dead planet, mine out a deposit, run up to the station, sell it, and do that back and forth a couple times to build up some cash, and do that all off stream. And then that way, when I pick this up tomorrow, we'll have a little more money at our available to do some cooler stuff. Learning some Gek words. Alright, learn some Gek words. Do I have anything I want to sell? Can't say that I do. Alright. So I'm going to finish this. I need to craft some warp cells. How do you do a stream that short on No Man's Sky? I went to play during the commercial show, missed the whole show because it was over an hour later. Yeah, this is a very engrossing game where like once you're in it, man, the time just slips by because it does a good job. Like, you know, oh, just go do this, and then I'm just gonna go do that, and then. So you know, it's 4 in the morning. Alright, let's see here. We want to go back to the space station. I forgot I have enough jetpack now I can take the shortcuts. Alright, hand in missions. Nice. Deflection enhancement Tau. Ugh, I need titanium. That's gonna be hard because I don't have the advanced mining laser, so I'll literally have to buy 200 of titanium. But interesting. Seeing as how I'm driving a freighter, I could really stand to have that defense tower on my ship, so I'm gonna run around here. Well, I'm gonna start by going up here and see if I can buy some titanium. See if we can learn some words. Oh. Maybe not. Titanium? Yes, titanium. Okay. How much did I need? Was it 200? 200 more titanium. Okay. Okay, so now we can go put this shield on our ship. Let's move this over here. I don't know if it matters if I build these together or not. Yeah, I did highlight them in yellow, so maybe I do get a bonus. That's weird. That was tau. In theory, I should also have sigma. I don't know. What is the mission to get the advanced mining laser? Do I just have to get the tech from like a Vy'keen station and buy it? Because I've got the bolt caster, the train manipulator, and the mining beam. The only thing I can add is this beam coolant so far, because I just don't have a lot of multi-tool tech right now. I've been doing just some of the basic missions for these guys. I've got this urgent cargo one that I should probably go deliver, but it requires me to warp out of the system. And I kind of wanted to stay in this system and do some mining. But what I may do is warp out and then finish it and warp back. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Lots of nanite clusters, but that's about it. Oh, the base building missions. Right. I haven't claimed a base yet. I wasn't sure if I should claim a base while doing the Atlas storyline, or if I should wait until after the Atlas storyline's over to claim a base. Oh, look at that little ship. It's tiny. Alright, I have 2 warp cells. So let's do this mission. I don't know if the nanite clusters are gonna be worth. Really? Can I be fast enough and warp out?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planet system. That's pretty cool. Deliver goods, Corvex system.
Warning. Threat.
Yeah. Good luck with that threat detected, boys. I'm out.
Navigational data received.
Oh. There's a space anomaly. I may have to go talk to Polo. I haven't talked to Polo yet. What to do? Should I deliver the package and then talk to Polo? Yeah. Let's do that, just to get it out of my inventory. Your mission board isn't even open yet, huh? Alright. I started this new save because I was having so many problems with the storylines not working in normal mode. After, you know, because my normal mode save is my original one. And, but now I'm paranoid that, like, I'm gonna screw up one of the storylines by, like, going rogue and doing something I'm not supposed to do. Alright, while we're here, let's talk to these dudes, see if we can get something or learn something. Let's see, Corvex sway rhythmically, their lights flashing, dancing across their face mask. Is this private entertainment or performance for others in the convergence? Perhaps they do not make such distinction. I'm just gonna applaud. Clearly not the intended audience. Alright. A lot of these new things, I'm just like, I have no idea what the right answer is. It seems like maybe there isn't one. Alright, so we got a word. Can I not enter? There we go. First dialect help. On an S class, first couple of hours starting a new game, but it was 8 million, which I didn't have. There's only 14 slots, yeah. So, I did 2 streams yesterday. The first of the 2 streams, the longer one, is where I got that ship. I found it while doing the new storyline for the 4th race, and it was on a radioactive planet, and it was like trying to figure out how to repair it without dying was like playing a game of chess. It was crazy. Alright. Find some words. Call that a success. So I can technically walk over to the railing and scan a few things. See how much stuff I can scan before my radiation protection goes away. gonna scan that one. Too far away. Whoa. It's a little thingy thing. Nice.
Radiation protection. Units received.
Okay, got most of this. Oh, there's a big thingy thing. Wow.
Units received.
Crazy.
Radiation protection. Void. Units received.
Alright. Well, I didn't loot any of the crates. I should hop in here. I'm gonna let my radiation shields go back up, and I'll hop out and loot the crates before I leave too. That's always some good stuff to get. Some rust. Nice. On the fourth race, but you're really drunk. Alright, good enough. No crates over here. Nice. It's funny that in the Korvac system I get Gek charms. So now I'm going to go back to a Gek system.
Radiation protection. Void. Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Alright. Yeah, they got some cool ships here. Alright, let's go to the anomaly. That's usually a good way to get some free tech. Maybe a warp cell. Oh, I should not have a full inventory when I do this. Good enough. Perfect weather and lots of flora and fauna, yeah. Is it traveler? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. Presented nada, divergent cortex, but entities must keep secrets, yes. Okay. Electronic being stares at me from the dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. The entire station sings with a strange, unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in a place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They guide me towards the will of the Atlas. They offer to show me the way to the galactic core, or if I should so wish, they can provide resources for my journey. The choice is mine. Seek the path of the Atlas. Alright, marks the Atlas interface. Cool. And then gotta talk to Polo. What's up, Polo? Friends in all shapes and sizes, all places. Gek wipes their grease-splattered hands on the suit. They address me. Introduce themselves as Specialist Polo, fugitive of the Gek. They tell me that they gave up trade units and all material possessions to flee into the anomaly outside of time and space with a robotic priest. They have jocular air about them, all things considered. They're curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. They do not get out much these days. Transmit species data, alien colonist encounters level 3 or above. Eat your salad. Polo pores over the data, muttering briefly at variations they are already familiar with, cheering at those they are not. Okay. Finally, Polo applauds widely and hands me the blueprint. They claim that we are now bonded in glorious friendship. Atlas Pass V1. Yes, sir. Nice. Now I can start opening those stupid little containers. Alright, let's go check out this multi-tool. What you got? Whew. 2.6 mil, huh? That's nice. That's very nice, but I do not have money, sadly. Hence why I want to go farming. So rumor has it these doors open now. And there's a thing in here. This is a new thing. Corvex simulation terminal. User identified terminal not active. Unlock data log for analysis. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of the world long since destroyed. Leave. Okay. Alright then. I will go. I didn't try. Can this door open? No. Well, we got 10 people watching according to Restream. I think everyone's just quiet. You're the only one chatting. I think everyone watching fell asleep while I was mining aluminum for like an hour earlier. Alright. Let's go. I mean, I guess I can technically finish out my mission at this space station. Whoa. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Enthralled. Whoa. Almost missed it. There we go. Ah, good timing. Alright, hand in missions. Urgent cargo, deliver item. Alright. So let's see, Corvex will give me... They give me suit upgrades, right? Yeah. Let's go check out these other dudes on this side, see if I can get some suit upgrades. Oh, it's like the big version of my ship. Got lots of fancy things hanging off of it. Just out of curiosity. We can offer 20 slot. It's actually smaller than mine. It's worth less, lower class. Yeah, it's decline. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to these fine folk. Shake hands, 1 health. Thanks me with a gift. My standing increased? That's my gift? My hazard protection increases? Oh, and nanite clusters. Alright, well that's acceptable. Work. Lifeform speaks with great urgency, but between their hurried barks and fetid breath, I find it difficult to concentrate on what they have to say. Leave silently or enable hazard protection. I don't know, man. Whatever. Seen this response before. Alright. Leave silently? Goes up and turns away. So this dude just doesn't really want to deal with me right now. It's fine. It's understandable. Attempt to scan? Unapproved scanning appears to have offended them. What about you, Toilgeck? Xbox. I'm using an Xbox controller on PC. Is that what you're asking? The game doesn't exist on Xbox. Only PS4 and PC. I don't have any rare oxide, sorry bud. So you're just gonna have to deal with that. He just took my money and didn't give me anything. Jerk. Alright, so I'm at 4 health. Let's see if this will bump that up to 5. I can scan stuff in here? What? Met 40 aliens. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's talk to this fine man about upgrading my suit. Flora analyzer, fauna analyzer. I would love to get the stamina enhancement, but... Yes, sir. Jetpack boost, thank you very much. Oh my god. Shield boost would also be... That probably would have been a smarter thing to buy. But I'm not very smart. Love me some jetpack though. technology. What's it gonna take to build that Chrysonite and titanium? Let's go see if I can buy 150 Chrysonite, 150 titanium. Buy items. Chrysonite and titanium. Ah, yeah. This makes me so happy that I can just buy big fat stacks of whatever I want now. No more buying 20 from this trader and 20 from that trader. 150 each, right?
Item received. Item received.
Alright. Technology. Yes. Yes. Love jetpacks. All the way to my ship. Awesome. All right. What else we got going on here? No. No. It is this button, right? Discoveries. Oh, I should probably be uploading this stuff. Whoops. Journey. How am I doing on this stuff? That's funny. Mercenary guild. It's because I've been killing sentinels and pirates. Sorry, Levi. Thanks for watching, though. Alright, so I don't have any secondary missions active. I don't really want any secondary missions active. I just kind of want to farm. But now I'm torn, like... Should I see if there's any good planets in this system to farm, rather than warping back to that other system? So I've been to this one. Gamma root, gold, copper, iridium. Gamma intensive planet, so it's slightly radioactive. This one. Oh, a low atmosphere planet. Aluminum, nickel, and iridium. Yeah, this was a crash ship that I got. Picked it up 2 episodes ago, yesterday, the first time I streamed yesterday. Doing the new missions, or not the missions, the new storyline part, Frozen Planet. Oh, that's tempting. Because of a frozen planet, I can find a little hidey hole and just mine away. That's proof the spaces say I'm on a phone, yeah, no kidding. Wish I'd figure out why it does that and fix it. I got this on a radioactive planet. It was so... Ooh, high temperature planet. It was so radioactive. Alright. What is that? I gotta look over on my other screen. Can't see. Huntaholic, thanks for the sub. The planet was so radioactive that under good conditions I could spend about 30-40 seconds outside of my ship before my shields would go down. During a storm it was about 10 or 15 seconds. and it was just horrible to try and like get the Heridium and the Plutonium and everything I needed to get this ship, but it was a pretty sizable upgrade. So a freezing planet versus a high temperature planet versus a frozen planet. I wonder what's the difference between a frozen planet and a freezing planet.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah. So, yeah, Paul, we figured out in a stream a couple days ago that anyone on Android mobile, whether it's tablet or phone, when they comment in YouTube Gaming, it looks fine, but by the time it goes through restream and then shows up in the stream, it spaces it out weird. Frost crystals, emerald, and iridium and heridium. Emerald is tempting. That's worth some money. This has got gold, nickel, and iridium. And anyone in the chat know what the difference between a frozen planet and a freezing planet is? Gamma intensive, low atmosphere. So I'm guessing this is a dead world because it has nothing special, right? There's no special type. It's aluminum, nickel, and iridium. And this one, gold, nickel, iridium, gold, copper, iridium, emerald, iridium, iridium. A few degrees, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna blast down to this one. We'll see what it's like. How hospitable is it? I'm gonna need some iron. I bet the one is frozen, one is in the process. Yeah, that's good. I gotta find some asteroids here. So I'm almost out of fuel. I don't have very much iron on me. There we go. Too far away. Pick up some iron. Yeah, pre and post tense. I get it. I'm wondering if one's colder than the other. One's more hospitable than the other. So I'm going to the freezing one, because maybe it's like not as cold as the frozen one. To me, that would make sense. But I kind of like cold, hot planets because you can just, like, if you're just mining, right, you just kind of dig a hole, hop in there, and shields come up. So I'm looking for, I want to explore around, find a planet that's got some resources so that I can hop on later tonight when I'm not streaming, do some mining, get some money, maybe get enough money at least to repair all the slots on my ship and then have some in the bank. That way I don't have to do boring mining on stream. Like I'm doing right now. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I don't have a grenade launcher yet either. I do have the terrain laser, which I used that earlier in the stream to get out of my hole that I mined into. But now I've got enough jetpack, I would have been able to just blast out of it. I would like to get that grenade launcher though. It's kind of funny, like, it's been such an adjustment going from my normal save to this save because I've got, you know, fully upgraded fighter, I've got a fully upgraded mining laser, fully upgraded suit, so it's like the hazard planets are all no big deal, sentinels no big deal, like I can take on even the walkers by hand and it's no issue at all. Doing in? Oh, pretty good.
Technology recharge.
Let's get a couple more and then we'll blast off. Alright, so that's where I was. We're looking for the freezing planet. Whoa. Close. Up here. There. Losing it. Freezing planet. Perfect. Hey. I shot you. Alright, let's boogie. Before some pirate comes spoils our fun. Traveling between planets is a great time to grab a drink. Holy cow. This thing was out there. I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get there. And apparently I keep running into... Why do I keep running into so many asteroids? That's like not a thing, right? Yes. Yeah, profanity is auto-blocked. very surprised by how far away this planet is. That's a high temperature one. Great, now I'm lost. Is this it? Freezing planet, yeah, alright. Alright, well we're getting close. One more iron. Oh, I think I'm using the train tool because I'm still used to the day one gameplay. Yeah, I know it. There's times where I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, wow, this planet looks a little chilly. That looks like gold right there, or emerald. There's emerald on this planet. And a little basey thing. No way. I mean, normally I'd fly around and look for an approved landing beacon or something to save me the plutonium, but I got a lot of plutonium on hand. It's pretty cool. Landed right at a base with an emerald deposit, so let's give her. Alright, how bad is this planet? Weather icy, sentinels regular, flora frequent, fauna ordinary. How ice. Dude, they got hopping pineapples here. Carbon whips. Get out of here, carbon whip. Dude. Pineapples. Get out of here. Little ice rats. Scan the pineapple. Exotic. Temperament calm. Herbivore. Elderly. Huh. You guys are awesome. You got little glowy things on your head. Look at you. I got trees. Carbon. My friend Carbon. Awesome. It's not that cold. I think it's coming down a little bit. There's some iridium. So not bad, not bad, not bad. No more spaces. Nice. Get that platinum. Or plutonium. Might as well hit that little save point while we're here. I like this planet. Let's see how pissed the Sentinel gets as soon as I start killing trees here. Not bad. So one thing I wanted to look into here is, what do I need for this again? Iridium. Let's use one of those while we're here. Jetpack. Upgraded jetpacks. They're my favorite. Hey bud. You, sir, look like you may not be my friend. Docile. Oh, okay. Well, alright then. You are not my friend. I'll scan you first and then I'll murder you. Dude, Dude, this planet is carbon whip central. They are everywhere. Here. And there. That tree. Wow. Sorry, bud. You can see in the shadows there. Uh-oh. Not me. I didn't do it. Leave me alone. Go away. Find someone else to harass. What are you? Fearful. That's right. Best be. Ah. Safety in my cave. Yeah. I don't like those carbon whips. They're annoying. Alright, so we got carbon. Charge that. And now I should have everything I need to put that beam oh, but I need the radium that's back in my ship. That's fine. Let's move. I don't need that. Don't really need that either. Or, whoops. Alright. Let's get some iridium. Interesting. Since this is all rock. Rock, 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 rock. The chit is I can use that if I get in, you get them in missions, and if I get in a space combat situation where pirates are chasing me down, I can use the chit and it signals sentinel fighters to come help protect me. Usually you get them on like valuable cargo transport missions. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't worry about it, bud. Do not worry about it. Oh, my jetpack. My jetpack. I love my jetpack. Back to that ship. Hey, Thamium on the hill. Dude, this planet's awesome. Other than the stupid carbon whips. Carbon whip. Ain't nobody got time for you. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Dog's not happy. Hang on.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
He's still doing a lot of barking, but he's getting better. What am I doing? I wanted to put that thing on my multi-tool. Okay. That'll make it easier to do some mining. Because my weapon won't overheat as fast. I'm going to move this iridium up to the ship. I'm going to move... Not both unimpressed. Sorry. Yeah. We got company over, and so my wife threw him in my office, and he is expressing his displeasure at the company that is over. So, alright, grab that thymium. Yeah, so I really like this planet. I think this planet's awesome. I think this will be my... Uh-oh, hang on a minute. Alright, the dogs have calmed down again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna mine out a little bit here, and then probably save the game and just stick here on this planet. And then I'll just run between the space station and here and sell some stuff. So that's what I will do for a while until I get enough money to like fully repair my ship and get maybe a couple million in the bank. With Emerald, it's not going to take long. It's actually worth less than the aluminum. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, because the aluminum was 80k for a 500 stack in the ship. Right? Yeah, aluminum's 165 per unit. Iridium, or emeralds, yeah, 275 per unit, so it's worth a lot more than the aluminum is. Whoops. I got that carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah. So I can mine a little bit longer. So you see the bar in the upper right, for those of you that don't play this, that's gauging like how my weapon's gonna overheat. Like if I keep shooting, it'll eventually overheat, and I lose quite a bit of my mining beam charged if I let it overheat, so you don't want to do that. That modification I just put on the gun, or multi-tool, makes it so it takes longer to do that, so it makes it quicker to mine. Yeah, emerald and gold are the two cash ores. Yeah. And I think, could be wrong, I think emerald's worth more than gold is even. Gold normally comes in like the little blobs, and then emerald's normally like in the hillsides like this. And so on a cold planet, it works out to mine emerald because I can just mine a little hole like this, stand here, and mine out the majority of the pit without having to worry about my shielding getting depleted, because it gives me enough shelter. That's why a planet like this is actually kind of ideal. I'd rather deal with this than having those annoying sentinels buzz down here every few minutes to attack me. Yeah, the price is going to vary by station, and then I think with the new economy, it's kind of like in Farm Sim, like I can flood the market in this system if I sell too much of it, and then it won't be worth as much. It used to just be, it'd vary by station and it was fixed. Yeah. So I may wind up, you know, not being able to sell a ton of it. Then again, by the time I travel here, fill up my ship, fly back, it may give the price a chance to recover. I can also try and find, like I can put down a signal scanner and try and find a station on this planet, and then see if I can sell stuff here. I'm just gonna use the whole power canister on that. And let's use, yeah, screw it, let's use the power canister on that too, so they're not taking up inventory. Alright. Should go mine some more carbon. Be using that to recharge my weapon. That's the cheapest thing I can use. So this also seems to have like a lower yield, like, because I've mined out almost this whole deposit, and I've gotten, I won't even get like 1,000 units of it, so I'll have to find more, but that's not a big deal. I can do that. is my shelter here. There we go. Gold plate my ship. I'm hoping to increase the value by upgrading those slots, and then maybe get a little more money in the bank, and then just swap out my ship for a different one that looks a little cooler, a little bit nicer. It's nice that you finally have trade-in value on that stuff. When the game first released, everything was basically like at a loss. Like if you traded ships, your old ship was basically a write-off. Like you got nothing back for it. But now it's actually factored into the deal, so. Alright, every last bit of it. Except for you. And you. And you. Nice. Watching this really make you consider getting out of bed play. It's so much fun. Let's see if there's anything cool in these caves. No more flying rooftop air conditioner. I know. Uh-oh, crabbies. No, crabbies. Ah, bastard. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so there's nothing cool in the caves except for stupid crabs. Alright, how much money did we make? Let's see here. Alright, so we got 137. So so about 300,000 from that one deposit of emerald, which would pay for a repaired slot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to mine out probably like 10 emerald deposits. So, alright, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. Did a couple missions, made some money, found some new systems, got to meet Polo at the Space Anomaly, did some upgrades, good stuff. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next stream.